our second session of today's class, right? So are you ready for our online class in the second session as well? So today, in the second session, we are going to continue our grammar galaxy, right? So you can open your book on page 42 altogether. Today we are going to start our new lesson, Unit 9. I score, right? So I score, and I'm going to focus more on the past simple or simple past. But before we go further to our lesson, let's review a little bit regarding to the lesson that we learned so far in the previous video. So actually, in the previous video we learned about the grammar galaxy, and then we also learned about the future, will and be going to, right? So for example, I will go with you. I am going to study abroad next year. Will you go with me? Are you going with me? And she will not go with me. And another one, she is not going with me. So you see, there are some differences regarding to the form as well the usage of the will and be going to. But teacher believes that you all have already learned and understood regarding to the future with will and be going to, right? So don't forget to practice more exercises regarding to future with will and be going to. And so that's it for our review. Moving on to our lesson today. Today we will learn about past simple, right? Or simple past. So it's the main lesson of today's class. So actually, first of all, teacher would like all of you to open your book on page 42, so you can see here that do you see here a little bit? Look at here a little bit. The girl and the boy, they are talking with each other. Maybe they talk about what? So started from our team play. So you see, play with it, and then well, I score, but we didn't win. Actually, past simple we use in order to talk about the thing that happened in the past, or something that is that was true, that were truths in the past as well. So some action that happens in the past, or to talk about things that happened in the past, or action that actually took place in the past. So you use past simple. So it already happened. You understand? For example, yesterday I went to Kampot province. So I had already finished those kind of action. See, I went there yesterday, but now maybe I'm in Phnom Penh. So you see, when we use past simple, it's talk about the action, or talk about some things, or talk about things that happened in the past, or things that were true in the past. So like I said, I went to Kampot province. So it was true as well, but true in the past. But now maybe I'm in Phnom Penh. See? So moving on to another one, look at the forms altogether. So there are three forms as well, like present simple. So present simple, you have already known that for the affirmative form we have subject, and then we have verb past form and object. So while in the affirmative form in past simple, you change a little bit regarding to the verb. So in the present simple, you put verb past form, or verb past form, right? We don't need to change anything. But for the affirmative form in the past simple, you need to change it into verb too. Verb in past simple. And in the next video, teacher will explain you more regarding to regular verb and irregular verb in past simple. Don't worry. Example altogether. So she talk. You see, talk here I add ed. So it's come from the verb past form talk, T-A-L-K. But when we use in the past simple, that you want to show the action or things that happened, in the past. So we need to use verb too, which is verb in past simple. That's why add ed. And we call it regular verb. But don't worry, the teacher will explain you more in the next video regarding to regular and irregular verbs in the past simple. So you see, we have subject and we have here. So and verb too. There are many verbs out there, and then for the object is option. She talked with me yesterday. Look at the negative form altogether. So negative form, do you still remember in the present simple, the negative form is subject plus do or dance, and then plus not, and then plus verb past form and object, which is optional. While in the past simple, you change a little bit. You just put did. So no do or dance anymore, right? Here in the past simple you have only did, and you can use all the subject with did. Before in the present simple, okay, we use I, you, we, they with do, while he, she we use with does, right? In the negative, while for the past simple you use only did. Very easy, right? So I, you, we, they, he, she, it, and then plus did, and then plus not. And verb here need to be verb base form, the verb that no ending. You cannot change es, ed, ies, or blah blah blah. Okay, so verb base form. Okay, and okay, look at here. I did not speak. You see, speak. I don't add ed like in the positive form or affirmative form. In the negative form, why I cannot add anything here? Verb here need to be verb base form because we have did, right? Did. Like in the simple present we have do or does, while in the in the past simple we have did. Okay, so that's why no ending. Okay, the verb here need to be verb base form. So I didn't speak with you yesterday. She didn't talk with me, okay, last night. He didn't go to club, okay, with me. Okay, you see. Moving on to another one, question form. So very easy. You just put did in front of subject, see, did, and then you plus subject and verb base form, and then you plus objects. Very easy. Okay. For example, did you go to my home last night? Okay, and then question mark. Okay, so did you go to my home last night? So we have did, okay, in front of the subject. So as you have known, even in the present simple we put do or does in front of the subject when we use it in the question form, right? And yes, of course, for past simple it's the same. When you use did, okay, here in the negative form you use subject plus did and then plus not. While when we change it into question, you just put did. Okay, so it's different, see? So you just put it in front of subject and then you have verb base form and object and then question mark. Don't forget question mark, okay? So did you go to my home last night? Alright, so now that's it for our lesson of today class. So today actually teacher explain you regarding to past simple that you say of it. So once again, past simple we used to talk about things that happened in the past or things that were true in the past. Okay, and okay, actually there's also three forms as well. Three forms like affirmative, negative, and question, like in the present simple. Well, just remember that in the affirmative form you just verb to. Okay, the verb in past simple, and negative we have did and then we have not. While in question you just put did in front of subject and then you plus verb base form. And don't worry, for the verbs we have ed here, right? Don't worry, teacher will explain regarding to the regular and irregular verbs in past simple in the next video. So hope to see all of you once again. Okay, and just that's it for our session of today class in the second session, and hope you all enjoy our class as well. Don't forget to practice more exercise at home. If you have any question, don't hesitate. Okay, so you can ask me directly through my Telegram or your homeroom teacher. So goodbye everyone, stay safe all together.